Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video, and today we are doing the Xianxiu Treasure Trail. Now, I heard that this little gadget thingy is a nifty little thing that you can use once a week to just get some free stuff. So I figured I'd try and unlock it, because after it came into the game, I never really found it right away. So then I looked it up. So you need to get this quest. Now this quest is going to be given to you by Lan or Lan here at the Adventurers Guild in Liyue. If you already have a quest with her somewhere in here, I just looked through your quests really quick. If any of them mention her name, then you probably already have a quest with her, so you'll likely have to finish that quest before you can get this quest. And when I got this quest, I just kind of talked to her. She didn't have a little like exclamation mark over her head or anything. I just talked to her and she just gave me the quest. But I did just complete a different quest that she was a part of, so maybe that's why there was no exclamation mark quite yet. But yeah, let's go ahead and follow the quest. It says defeat all opponents in this area. It's not really where it said. See, I thought we'd be going over there, but I mean, we'll go to where the quest says. The quest can't be wrong, right? But yeah, I think this, what's the thingamajig even called? It's called a parametric transformer. Apparently you have to charge it with elemental energy, and then after that you can use it, and it gives you a few random items that come from different pools of items. And then it goes on cooldown for like 7 days, so you should just probably use it once a week. Get some free stuff. I think it can give like Mora and various other materials. No reason not to use it, even if the items aren't that great. It's just like stuff, right? Especially since you're gonna probably be charging it either way. I don't know if you need to have it active to charge it. So we got a treasure map. Where the heck is that? I kind of know where that is. I think we can find it. Now we can always, if you don't remember what the treasure map looked like, you can always go, not that one, into here. In your, what is this section even called? I don't know. They don't have names for the tabs, but this is like kind of quest items tab, and then you can go into your treasure map and you can read it and look at it again in case you didn't know that. That can help you with some of these, especially if you like start this quest and then forget about the quest and then you don't know what the treasure map was leading to. Now where was that? It's right here, so it's in this area is where the X was. So let's go ahead and go there. Should be pretty quick. I don't know if we're supposed to dig it up or how we find this treasure, but I'm sure we'll figure it out once we... Whoa, lizard! We had to gather the lizard. I feel like all those things that kind of just like run away when you touch them are really rare to collect. I don't generally collect them very much. So I try and make it a point if I walk over one to try and catch it anyways. Not that they're going to be used for too much, but they could be used for like special foods and stuff. I don't really pay attention to the food mechanic too much in this game, but I'm sure at some point it could be relevant, or if like a new food comes out that's really useful for whatever activity, then it might be nice to just have a store of all those various materials. Now, I believe treasure should be somewhere around here. I don't know what we're looking for actually locating the treasure. Like, should we use elemental sight? That doesn't seem like that was it. There's a butterfly. Butterfly is another one of those things. Don't really use that much. So where exactly was the X? Okay, we're gonna have to fight this dude because he's not gonna let us do what we want to do.
No touching.
I like the Ganyu Zhongli combo because you can put the little flower next to Zhongli's pillar, and then it kind of like forces them to take damage. Now this guy's smart and somehow ended up all the way over there, far away from the pillar. Okay, well that was pretty easy. I wonder what that achievement was. Let's check on that achievement real quick. Defeat a Fatui agent while they are in stealth mode. How have I not done that? That must be a new achievement, because I am fairly certain I have accomplished that task. Now, in the bushes, I mean, we're going to have to look at the map. I mean, it says we're in the right area, right? Like, it shows... Oh, is this it? Let's have a look. A giant tree flourishing and lush within it holds a precious stash. Right in the middle, follow the road. Seek, and the riches shall be bestowed. With so many steps to climb, for good measure, descend, and you shall find the hidden treasure. If I'm supposed to solve that, I think I know. Seek. I know where a big tree is. To look for a treasure beneath an especially large big tree in the middle of a path and below a flight of stairs. Okay, so it gave us 3 zones to actually investigate, so I guess I don't actually have to know the answer to the riddle. Not to mention I would not have guessed this area as the answer to the riddle, but I guess the whole quest is supposed to take place here, so my idea wouldn't really have made sense. I was going to take us somewhere completely different. So what exactly are we looking for? I'm guessing that these Fatui agents aren't going to be cool with me looking for treasure. So, you're going to freeze, buddy. Oh, how did you not freeze? You just ran straight through the water. You're a cheater. That's what you are. Stabilize. Well, this guy's shield. I like, ever since I got Ganyu, these electro hammer dudes are so much easier to deal with because their weakness, or their shield's weakness at least, is ice. Oh no, I switched off of Klee earlier. What a disaster. How do we deal with this man then? We just use anything elemental that we can. Ganyu technically still does damage, just not that much. He's stuck. Now he's got no chance. Oh, he figured it out. Hey! You're kidding me, right? How is he not freezing? He's immune to freeze? That's so stupid. See, this is why I feel like a character like Barbara should be immune to like freeze and vaporize by her own wet that she applies. It should merely react with those things and get rid of them instead of allowing her to be hard CC'd or damaged. Dig. Well, this doesn't seem like the treasure at all. There's another thing over here. Can't really see it against this rock. Okay, what else do we got then? This was at the bottom of some steps, kind of. Oh my gosh, there's so many Fatui agents around here. What are they all doing? Can we maybe like cut around this guy without him noticing? I would prefer to fight as few Fatui agents as possible. Oh, Jesus. What do we find? Oh, I found it. Oh no. This looks like it's going to require us to at least fight the slimes. Pyro slimes appear to not be necessary, but they aren't going to leave us alone, so... That Dendro slime, he's hunting. I'm just gonna leave him alone, but... I feel like Dendro slimes do the most damage to themselves. Like, just... if you're gonna hide, don't enter combat with me. If you enter combat with me, you're just bothering me for no reason. Has it always showed Dendro effect on slimes like this? Or is that new? I don't know, but he's dead now for looking different. That's racism for you. I don't want to fight you. Whoever invented this creature, like, they're so annoying to fight. Almost no character I've ever used is good at fighting them. Like, the only saving grace I have here is I can just drastically miss with Ganyu and it still hits them, kind of. I mean, this looks like a big tree. Seems pretty promising. We got a strange box. Did we have to open all of those? I don't know. But we did anyways. Well, let's bring it back. Hopefully we're done. And we'll get to check this thingamajiggle out. If it doesn't take that long to charge, we might charge it and show off what rewards you get. But I have no idea how long it takes to charge, so... It needs 150 charge, whatever the heck that means. I found this. What's this? I've never seen anything like it. Where did you find it? I just followed the clue. Who knew there were things like this in Xianqiu Valley? Well, now we know. Thank you for getting to the bottom of this. As per the adventurer's code, this item is all yours now, along with the reward, of course. I'll arrange for someone to head over to Xianqiu Valley to conduct a more thorough research. So strange. I feel like I'm saying the valley name wrong every single time. Is it Xianqiu? Xianqiu? I don't know. I wish I was a little bit better at Chinese pronunciations. They're so difficult. Okay, we got Gadget. Maybe this will teach us how to use it. Can transmute materials placed within and convert them into some other material. You can utilize its properties to dispose of unwanted inventory. The type of items obtained in the process seems to depend on the materials used. Well, I wasn't aware of that part, actually. Place the parametric transformer and fill it with materials of sufficient quality to begin the transmutation process. What? Alright, hang on. How do I equip? You just place it. Okay, hold on. Let's place it in a slightly better position then. Like here. Okay, so what do I do with this thing? But I want all these things. These things seem good. To initiate transmutation. What am I supposed to be throwing into this? This seems like a Google question. What should I use this thing for? So it seems like you can maybe get Ascension materials. Oh, is this the thingamajig where you can convert Ascension materials into other Ascension materials? Well, I didn't really learn that much, except for maybe, oh, you can't throw crystals in. What the heck? I feel misled. You can get crystals, but you can't throw them in. So what do I have a lot of? I have a lot of masks, but I kind of need masks. I feel like I never use these for anything. But I have a lot of these, and I don't use these for anything either. So let's throw these in. It just, how does this work? Max 150. So what if we throw in, get rid of that. What if we throw in a purple? Purple only gives 4. How much does a blue give? A blue gives 2. So why would I ever use anything besides a green, right? Because it takes 3 greens to make 1 blue, but a blue only gives me 2. So what about gray? A gray also gives 1. So you're telling me that both a green, no, this green, I guess it depends on the tree that you're using things from. It always appears to double as you go. So I feel like using, is there a better way to do this? Okay, you can hold the button. Sweet. I want to do like 50 of my most common gray materials. and then we'll see what happens. What else do we got? Like 50 of these. Oh, too far. It's really hard to be precise. I wish there was like a menu where I could type in the amount that I would like to add. That would be great. And 50. Okay. So what am I even going to be able to charge this thing? It's not near anything that I can fight. Once added, the items cannot be retrieved. Sure, that's fine, whatever. During the transmutation process, you need to use elemental attacks to generate enough energy to take place. Once the process has been completed, you can immediately... So we just gotta hit it. We don't need like enemies to be around or anything. I have a feeling that if we use this, that might make constant reactions. The townspeople are like, what on earth is happening at the moment? This person is doing magic and creating lots of destruction and havoc, and that is unacceptable. Zhongli Pillar is OP for this. I have a feeling that, like, it showed Animo Traveler. That's probably pretty OP for this too. Okay, so here's our rewards. Yeah, we just got a lot of random stuff. I was kind of hoping to like pick which one of these I could get, because I kind of need red ones at the moment and yellow ones. I need Geo and Fire and Pyro. I mean, that's okay rewards for the materials that we threw in weren't really worth very much, and they gave us a decent reward. So I'd recommend throwing in gray materials or green materials. Anything that gives 1 point is probably your best bet, just because the 1 pointers, it takes 3 of them to make a single of the next rank, and the next rank only gives you 2 points. So I would recommend using the single pointers and getting all the way up to 150. If you have a whole bunch of one thing, just throw 150 of those in. I don't believe it will affect your rewards, but maybe it does. If I'm misunderstanding that, then hopefully someone will let me know. But either way, that's how you unlock the thing, and I guess how you use it as well. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.